get ready to step into the world of legends. Today, we are looking at the absolute titans of the industry, the shows that didn't just define a genre, but became global phenomena. We are counting down the top 10 most popular anime of all time. These are the stories that have broken records, influenced world culture, and introduced millions of fans to the world of Japanese animation. We're talking about generational epics, world-shaking battles, and characters whose names are known in every corner of the globe. If you want to know which series truly sit on the throne of the anime world, you've come to the right place. Let's jump into the countdown. Number 10, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Released in 2009, this series is widely considered by fans and critics alike to be one of the most perfect stories ever told in the medium. The official story follows two brothers, Edward and Alphonse Elric, who live in a world where alchemy is a high-level science governed by the law of equivalent exchange. After a desperate attempt to bring their deceased mother back to life goes horribly wrong, the brothers embark on a journey to find the legendary philosopher's stone to restore their bodies. The series depicts a massive, globe-spanning conspiracy that threatens the very foundation of their world. It is a masterclass in philosophical storytelling, blending high-stakes action with deep emotional themes of sacrifice, redemption, and the true cost of playing God. It remains a gold standard for how to execute a complex, character-driven epic without a single wasted moment. Number 9, My Hero Academia. This is a modern superhero powerhouse that has taken the world by storm since its release in 2016. The official story is set in a world where 80% of the population is born with quirks, or superhuman abilities. It follows Izuku Midoriya, a young boy born without powers in a society that worships heroes. After a chance encounter with All Might, the world's greatest hero, Midoriya is granted a legendary power and enrolls in the elite UA High School. The series depicts the grueling training, massive stadium battles, and the psychological weight of inheriting a legacy. It is an absolute masterclass in the zero-to-hero trope, featuring high-octane combat and an incredible cast of characters who each represent different ideals of what it truly means to be a hero. It is a vibrant, high-energy look at hope and the determination to go plus ultra. Number 8, Bleach. This is a legendary supernatural action epic that stands as one of the big three pillars of the 2000s anime boom. The official story follows Ichigo Kurosaki, a high school student with the ability to see ghosts. His life changes forever when he meets Rukia Kuchiki, a soul reaper who transfers her powers to him during a life-or-death battle. Ichigo is thrust into the world of the Soul Society, a realm where samurai-like spirits protect the living from monstrous beings known as hollows. The series depicts massive, stylish sword duels and the evolution of unique weapons known as Zanpakuto. It is an absolute masterclass in aesthetic and character design, featuring a gritty urban fantasy vibe and some of the most iconic transformations in the history of the genre. This is a high-stakes journey through the afterlife that redefined the cool factor in anime. Number 7, Demon Slayer. Released in 2019, this series became an instant cultural phenomenon, shattering box office records and setting a new bar for animation quality. The official story is set in Taisho-era Japan and follows Tanjiro Kamado, a kind-hearted boy who returns home to find his family slaughtered by a demon. His only surviving sister, Nezuko, has been transformed into a demon herself, but she still shows signs of human emotion. Tanjiro joins the Demon Slayer Corps to find a cure for his sister and hunt down the demon responsible for his grief. The series depicts a breathtaking blend of traditional Japanese art styles and cutting-edge digital effects. It is a masterclass in visceral, fluid combat, utilizing unique breathing styles to create some of the most visually stunning action sequences ever put to film. It is a high-stakes emotional journey about family, duty, and the unbreakable human will. Number 6, Death Note. This is a dark psychological thriller that redefined what a battle anime could look like. Released in 2006, the official story follows Light Yagami, a brilliant high school student who discovers a supernatural notebook that allows him to kill anyone whose name is written in it. Light embarks on a mission to cleanse the world of criminals and become a god of a new, peaceful world. However, he soon finds himself hunted by L, an eccentric and genius detective who is determined to bring him to justice. The series depicts a high-stakes game of cat and mouse where the primary weapons are intellect, manipulation, and strategy. It is an absolute masterclass in tension and moral ambiguity, forcing the audience to question the nature of justice and the corrupting power of absolute control. It remains one of the most addictive and intellectually stimulating series in history. Number 5. Attack on Titan. This is a visceral, high-stakes survival epic that has captivated global audiences since its debut in 2013. The official story is set in a world where the last remnants of humanity live inside massive walled cities to protect themselves from Titan's giant, mindless humanoids that devour people without reason. After a colossal Titan breaches the outer wall, young Eren Yeager witnesses the destruction of his home and vows to exterminate every Titan on Earth. The series depicts a dark, brutal reality where the line between good and evil is constantly shifting. It is a masterclass in mystery and world-building, featuring fast-paced aerial combat and a plot filled with shocking revelations that change everything you think you know about the world. This is an intense, psychological journey that explores the cost of freedom and the cycle of violence on a massive scale. Number 4. Naruto. Few series have had as much of a global impact as this legendary underdog story. The official story follows Naruto Uzumaki, a boisterous and lonely orphan who has a terrifying monster, the Nine-Tails Fox, sealed inside him. Ostracized by his village, Naruto dreams of becoming the Hokage, the strongest ninja and leader of his community, to earn the respect he has always been denied. The series depicts the complex world of ninja politics, ancient legacies, and the deep bonds of friendship and rivalry. It is a masterclass in character growth and emotional resonance, featuring some of the most creative power systems and tactical battles in the genre. Naruto isn't just a story about fighting, it's a high-octane exploration of loneliness, persistence, and the power of never giving up on your dreams. It is an absolute pillar of modern pop culture. Number 3. One Piece. This is the ultimate grand adventure, a series that has maintained its spot at the top of the charts for over 2 decades. The official story follows Monkey D. Luffy, a boy who gains the properties of rubber after eating a mystical devil fruit. Inspired by his childhood hero, Luffy sets out to find the One Piece, the legendary treasure left by the king of the pirates, and claim the throne for himself. Along the way, he assembles a diverse crew of outcasts known as the Straw Hat Pirates. The series depicts a massive, meticulously crafted world filled with unique islands, corrupt world governments, and ancient mysteries. It is a masterclass in long-form storytelling and world-building, blending hilarious comedy with deeply moving tragedy. This is a high-stakes journey of freedom and discovery that has become a legendary epic for fans of all ages. Number 2. Dragon Ball Z. This is the series that truly brought anime to the Western world and set the blueprint for every action show that followed. The official story follows Goku, a powerful warrior who discovers his alien heritage as a Saiyan. Along with his friends and former enemies, Goku must defend Earth from increasingly powerful threats, ranging from intergalactic tyrants to bioengineered monsters. The series depicts planet-shaking battles, iconic power-ups, and the legendary search for the wish-granting Dragon Balls. It is a masterclass in high-octane spectacle and escalating stakes, introducing concepts like Super Saiyans and power levels that have become universal cultural shorthand. It is a massive, high-energy tribute to the spirit of training and self-improvement, remaining one of the most influential and recognizable franchises in the history of entertainment. Number 1. Pokémon. Standing at the very top of the list is the most successful and popular franchise in the history of the world. Since its debut in the late 90s, the official story has followed Ash Ketchum and his partner Pikachu as they travel across various regions with one goal: to become a Pokémon master. The series depicts a vibrant world where humans and creatures with incredible powers live side by side, competing in organized battles and uncovering the mysteries of nature. It is an absolute masterclass in global branding and accessible storytelling, fostering a sense of wonder and adventure that has lasted for generations. With hundreds of unique creatures to discover and a message of friendship and perseverance that resonates in every language, it is more than just a show, it is a global phenomenon. Pokémon is the definitive number 1, a series that has shaped the childhoods of millions and remains the ultimate icon of the anime world. Those are the 10 legends that define the anime world. From Ninja Wars to Grand Sea Adventures, these series represent the absolute peak of the industry. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you're always ready for the next one.